All right. So where it leaves off is you leave your notes. Tell Sammy, you give him the money, and you and Snud walk out of the the inn.
Yeah.
Um, and he looks at you and he's like, "We have to go far. We go road. We could go boat. Could, but we need go south."
Hmm. Okay, so we need to go south. It most probably practical if we got on the boat.
You go on boat, but I don't know how
But,
expensive, or we'd have to find maybe a fishing boat,
mm,
maybe.
maybe we should go find out.
Okay. Um, so you guys head down towards the docks. Give me an
Mhm.
investigation check.
I got three plus one is out here. I know which one it is.
Yeah. It should be just yeah. And, okay. Um, okay. So it doesn't take you long. You get down there. You see lots of boats. So obviously, there's like big shipping boats that just have big, like, looks like they just got a bunch of containers going on there. They look kind of busy. You find a dockhand, and um, you see a lot of like, he looks like he's like talking to multiple different people. He might look like he might know something or maybe in charge.
Hmm.
Um, what do you say to him?
Excuse me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to go south of here. Would you be able to, um, God, how to word?
You need a charter boat. Where
Yes.
where do you need to go?
The nearest port south from here.
Mm, Well, and we'll go. I'll bring you over to the map. Um, it's like, well, like south of here, there's lots of like places along the coast, but I mean, you go all the way down to the island of Sala, and Snod be like, um, it just kind of like tugs on you a little bit, tugs on your,
Hmm?
Snod tugs on like your shoulder.
Okay. Not there?
Snod, no, um, we just
So
go,
not the island.
we need to go towards Serpent's Jungle, down that way. And the guys looks at you. He's like, well, we don't really have anyone that drops off there because there's no real main ports there. You might be able to get a, maybe we can get some that can drop you off if they're going halfway through there. And then he's like, hold on here. And he walks off. Yeah, you see him talking to a couple captains. They look like they're captains. They're like a couple people sitting on like a bench, just sitting there talking. This is a ways away. After about 15 minutes, this Dockhand comes back and he's like, "Well, yeah, we could. It's a long ways to go to get over there. It's probably going to take you about 3 days of travel, but we could fit you on one of these ships. Um, say 25 golds a person."
That's fine.
All right. I assume you want to leave right away.
That would be best for us.
Okay. Well, we can get. We'll. one of these guys. They'll be off in about an hour or so. If you need to make any last minute things you need to do, just be sure you be down on the dock, and um, you're gonna go be talking to Captain, and he's like, that guy over there, and she points to, he looks, best way to describe him, he's looks very old and weathered.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he's got a long black ponytail, and that's all that you can kind of see in the back. But he's like, his skin looks very leathery, and worn from this. And he's like, talk to him. You when you get down there, okay?
Okay.
All right. And he's like, just go ahead and you'll pay him when you're ready to board. And he walks away.
Mm-hmm.
So you have about an hour if you need to get anything else, like if you want to like buy anything, get anything. I don't know if you've need any like want potions or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think I have any, so.
Do you have like 50 gold?
Got 244. And,
Mm.
like, apparently, did we also get platinum pieces, or was that all?
That was part of, like the
That's part of it.
well, it's like you got 200. It was like 25 platinum pieces and like 7 gold. So I don't know what did you spend? Oh, you spent some money on doing the
Yeah.
tiger stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I mean, from the dragon stuff.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was you guys split it, and then you guys went on the shopping. It was like a shopping episode.
Okay, so it was like 200 something gold pieces whenever.
Yeah, yeah, it was like two.
Okay, so that's all I have it is in gold pieces. So that just
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
it easy for me to keep up.
Exactly, exactly. So you could go and buy, a couple healing potions if you like.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you.
All right, Snud. We're
Mhm,
gonna
mhm.
we're gonna go buy some supplies.
Okay, okay,
I have to pick up my necklace,
okay.
and then we're going to be going. Okay?
And he nods and he's like, he starts, he's kind of like excited. So I'll take you over to the merchant things. If you want to role play that out a little bit.
Okay.
So you got
As
that.
long as I don't fucking see Jacob.
No, see you early in the morning to see Jacob.
So I know what I'll say. I'll know
Yeah,
what I'll say.
yeah, yeah. Because at this point, it's still like it's early, early morning. Like the sun is just coming up. So
Mm-hmm.
they're not like ready to jump out, go out there. So let me see here. So you come in here. Obviously, these guys are not there. So you can head on in. There you go. Sit on in, and like there's a couple of shops, like Foma's actually not even out yet. Some of these shops are just starting to kind of, open up their um, doors, start moving stuff out there. The potion vendor is here. I moved you over to it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Potion vendor is just she's just setting up the desk and just trying to get everything set up for you.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, "Oh, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?"
Um, well, there's a couple of things that I'd like. Um,
Hmm.
I would like to get a potion, a healing potion.
Okay, you want? We've got the regular healing potion, and then we've got the nice ones. What would you like to get?
How much are the nice ones?
200 gold pieces.
I'll just the regular one.
Okay, it'd be 50. Well, you're part of. What was your name of your group again?
We don't have a name.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I
No, I'm
remember you.
surprised you recognize me.
Yeah, I recognize you. I'll never forget that day where your friend that tried to rob me. Um, but yeah.
He's not a part of our group anymore.
Okay, okay. I
We
haven't
got
really.
rid of him real quick.
Okay, well that's good. That's good because I have seen you guys around, after that, and I didn't really see him around. But those sneaky guys, they type, typically try and hide themselves.
Hmm.
All right, well I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you for 45 gold.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. And she pulls out the potions. She has about six of them. And she puts one on the
Hmm.
counter. She wraps it up nice in like a soft cloth with the vial. She's like, "Here you go."
Hmm. Minus 45.
Yep, 45. And that's the 2d4 plus 2.
Got 190.
Mm-hmm. It's like, was there anything else you want to get?
I believe that's it. I'm not wealthy, unfortunately, or else I would pay for more.
Oh, okay. Snug kind of like goes like this, and he pulls out his little coin purse, and he hands you some money. He's like, you get one too? He hands
Okay, let me count your gold.
pulls it out there, and it's about 70 gold pieces in there with
You
like
want a
some
potion,
silver and some different things. It's like,
son?
uh-huh.
Okay, I'll take another healing potion. Looks like what I have.
Okay. All right, I'll mark that up there, and so you both have healing
Also,
potions. Go ahead.
uh, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, she kind of leans in. What do you know about Hector?
Hector. Um.
Tall guy, wears all black.
Oh, I've seen him around. I've seen him around. I don't really know him very well. He doesn't come into here that often. He's talked to Foma before.
I don't want to talk to Boma.
Yeah, why do you ask?
No reason.
Oh, okay.
Deception.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll it.
Incite me, lady.
She rolled a 14. She's like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about him. If that helps anything.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you very much.
Of course, of course.
Nah. I glance over at Foma's stall.
All right, so there's still like no movement over there. There's like no movement. It's like the doors are shut. Uh, maybe she's
That's
like not
odd.
an early morning or riser. So
Yeah, she's
this,
not a morning person.
yeah. So the doors open here, but and you can see like she's and after about like a minute, she pops out with like a box. And she puts it down, and then she turns around. Okay. Oh, oh, hi. Oh, you're the one. The the dragon. Yeah, the dragon eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course. I got that done last night. Hold on one moment. She goes back in. Uh, kind of hears some moving around, things like this, and then comes out, and she hands it to you. It looks exactly like what you wanted. It looks really
Mm-hmm.
well made. She's like, "Well, here, you want me to like put it on for you?"
Could you?
Yeah, you turn around. She uh, puts it around your neck, and it fits perfectly. Um, ties it. She's like, "What do you think?"
It's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Of course, of course. Was there anything else I could help you with?
Yes. We are in the market for a tent.
Okay. Yeah, let me see what I've got back here. I've got like a brown tent and like a green tent. What color do you prefer? And like what's like how big? Are you looking for like a one person tent, two person, like four person? What are you looking for?
There's a four-person tent? What?
Yeah, there's big tents.
What? Dad, we could live the life right now if we wanted to.
Oh, that's like mm-hmm.
No, how about a two-person tent? I think that's good enough.
Okay, well let me see what I got. Just checking the price here, one sec. So I believe the tent is so a two-person tent is 2 gold. If you want just two-person tent's 2 gold. If you wanted like a four-person tent, it would be 10 gold.
Mm, that might be too much.
Hmm.
So the two-person one is fine for me.
Okay. Let me add it to your sheet, or you can just add it. You just put in tent, and you can drag it right on over, and it's 2 gold.
Mm,
Was there anything else you needed, or?
No, there's. Mm, you might need some rations.
Sure, we've got some rations. Rations for one day is 5 silver pieces. How many days do you need?
Mm, let's. Hmm. Say 20 days.
20 days. Okay. Uh, all right. 20 days would be 2 gold, I believe. Is that right?
Okay.
I'll just say 2 gold. 2 gold.
Okay. How do you spell rations?
It's RAT, and it should pop right
Mm-hmm.
on up.
You see rations. Yeah.
You see it with the items, rations. You see it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
20.
Okay. Is there anything else you needed?
Mm, nothing I can think of right now.
Okay.
Wait. I've got a question.
Sure. Of course.
Foam the only one who deals in magical things like spell books and items of such things, right?
Well, I do have, you know, a spell book. It's empty back here, but it is, you know, guy gave it, like, it's basically a reselling of it. You know, I think FOMO would, sell them for like 100 golds, like a brand new one. It's not the leather binding's not the best, but it's pretty in good condition for 50 gold.
And it's empty.
Yep, empty.
My book's still pretty good. But
Hmm.
more. No, I think I should get ones that already have spells in it so I can continue to learn.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But if
Well,
I ever need one, I'll come back.
yeah. If you need, sometimes they like to have an extra one, just for, you know, writing stuff in, so in case you
You
lose
know, you're
yours.
right. Here.
Okay. You could add another spell book on there, like your backup, um, onto your sheet. It's 50 gold. She goes, you know what? I like you. You already did 40 gold. 40 gold. I'll give it to you.
Very well.
Hmm. Was there anything else you needed?
Fuck. Uh. 40 gold, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 100.
Let me just check some on Snud. Does he have that skill? Nope.
There's nothing really I can think of I would want or need. We have shelter, we have food.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I
Okay.
think. Hmm?
Need candles or like bottles or a blanket or anything like that?
Let's see what I.
Snud's gonna buy a blanket.
Yeah, let him buy that blanket. Honestly, we could just share that blanket because it's probably
Mm-hmm.
huge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's big for Snud.
Hmm. Do you have a component pouch at all?
Yeah, of course. Uh, uh, those are they're kind of expensive. They're 25 gold for the component pouch, but I'll sell it to you for 20 since you're buying all this stuff. Bulk deal.
Component pouch. Of course.
You
20.
you want any like perfume or anything like that?
You know, if I was staying longer, I would definitely take you on that perfume offer.
Okay. Um.
Hmm. There's nothing else I can think of.
Okay. Um. Snud's gonna buy a welt stone to sharpen his sword. Buy a welt stone.
Yeah. Oh, so we might need a tinderbox because I really can't cast firebolt.
Okay. You want to get a tinderbox?
Yeah.
It's 5 silver pieces.
Forgot how
But
to spell tinder.
you can buy some soap too for 2 copper pieces.
Fuck yes, so. Get some. Oh. You know, I'll take her on that fucking perfume offer too.
Yeah. Okay. Perfume. Perfume is 5 gold pieces. I think it's in the
Mm.
thing, right? Perfume.
No, it's not. Like, I don't. It's not gonna
Yeah, it
fucking do
is. Perfume
anything.
is an item. You could drag her right on over.
What the fuck? How do you spell it? Is it P-E-R?
Perf.
I spelled it with a U. Like,
Uh,
what's the description on this? Just a part of the adventure gear. What the
just
fuck?
adventure gear. Yeah. It's like a vial.
Okay, so how much all of this together gonna cost?
All right. So, what have you marked off yet? Have you marked off? Have you marked off? Have you taken off any gold since you've been here yet, or
Yeah,
no?
I have.
Okay.
I'm at 135 right
What
now.
was the last thing that you marked like took off gold for?
What was 20 gold? The
Uh,
book? No, no, no. That was the.
no, the last thing you got the spell book was 40 gold.
Yeah, that's 40 gold. Okay, so whatever 20. Whatever was 20 gold.
What was 20 gold? I don't think there was anything. Oh, the component pouch. Component pouch
Yeah,
was
component
20.
pouch. Yeah. So I haven't done it for the tinderbox, the soap, or the perfume.
Okay, soap is 2 copper. Um, the perfume is 5 gold. So she'll throw in the soap, put the perfume. And then what was the last thing you got?
Perfume, soap, and tinderbox.
Tinderbox. Tinderbox is 5 silver pieces. So she'll just throw it like just take the only 5 more gold off. She'll throw that other stuff in.
Okay, 30 gold. get a lot of shit that like don't matter, but like
Yeah,
who knows? It might matter.
you never know. You never know. You never know with all this kind of stuff.
Honestly, we haven't really stated that we bathe yet, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're gonna be on a ship for like 3 days.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely bathe.
You kind of wanna,
Is
yeah.
can I say that I bathed at Hector's house? Would
Of
he let
course.
me?
Oh, of course. For sure. For sure. For sure. Oh yeah.
I mean, she finally got her bath
Mm-hmm. She got a
in
nice bath.
character.
Yeah.
In
What? What?
character that like bothered Swana, like she wants to bathe. Like she's
Oh
like,
yeah.
I really like to bathe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cause she
Yep.
like always had that, and then
Mm-hmm. Going. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing to look forward to come when she comes back to Nice Edge.
bathing.
Mm-hmm. Bathing and being with Hector. Oh boy. Um. Let's see here. Okay. I think that's. Uh, Anything else you can think of that you might want?
Mm, no.
Okay. All right. She goes, good luck. You have you look, you're all packed up. Well, you have a good rest of your day. She puts it
You
all
too.
in, put up your backpack, and she puts it all in there, nice and neat, and looks nice. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's all nice, tightly packed for there, and you are good to go. You ready to on your for your trip?
Nice. I go over to roulette.
Okay. It's like, hello,
Hi.
hi. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, you might have ran into my friends more than me.
Yeah, I'm working on two of your friends' weapons right now.
Oh, well, I don't mean to bother you.
Oh no, of course. How can I help you?
I have this bow here that I don't use anymore,
Okay.
along with this quiver.
Okay. She takes it in your hands on there, and she looks at it. She's like, okay. Um, I'll give you 5 copper for the quiver and for this longbow. Hmm. Tell you what, for both of them, I'll give you 21 gold for it for both of them.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay. She takes them off and puts them down. She's like, I'll just have to restring this. Should be no problem. Seems like you didn't really use it much, huh?
No, not a whole lot. I'm more of a magic person rather than a
I
bow
see. I
person.
see. Well, is there anything else I can get for you, or?
There's also this quarterstaff. I had a long sword,
Hmm.
or I have a long sword too.
Okay. So you want to sell the quarterstaff and the long sword. For both of those, I'll give you 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to take those off your sheet?
I'm trying to. I don't know really know
Here,
how.
here. So let me click on here. So that's pretty easy. Let me just do that. Longbow, gun,
Yeah, you
gun,
can take off the charged longsword. I just use it
gun.
on the in the purpose of my other longsword that I got,
Okay.
and I just never got rid of it.
Okay. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is there anything? I guess I'll get rid of the mystery rod.
Yeah, because I don't need that.
Yeah.
Love potion, we don't
Love,
have that anymore.
love potion with the little
Did you like the
smiley
little winky face
face,
I put
winky
in
face
there?
in there. Oh my gosh. All right. I think everything else is good, right?
I don't need the holy symbol either. No, I don't. I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this holy symbol.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You are set.
I think that's everything. I don't think I need anything else.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a great rest of your day, and you can tell your friends that been working on it hard. I should have the bow done, and that great sword's going to take a little bit longer. So the bow should be done in say about 3 days, and the great sword in about five. Okay.
Is the forge like there, like in the open?
No, like her forge and all that kind of stuff is like way in the back.
Okay, I
Like
see.
this, so like this front is like full of like racks with
Mm-hmm.
like weapons, and then like right behind her, like right and like this back wall has like armor, suits of armor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Hmm. You know, I just had a thought.
okay.
I believe our group has a name.
Oh, what's the name?
The Embers of Hope.
Hmm, that's a good name. Uh, Sounds good. Do you want me to etch that onto the great sword somewhere? A little saying or something?
If you could.
Okay, I can put it like on like a little etching like on the right near the hilt on the blade. I put something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure,
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
of course, of course. And you can tell your friend like I was with the bow and all the bones. I was able to make the hilt out of the dragon bone, and then you got the scales. It should be like it's looking pretty good so far.
That's well. Again, thank you. Could you also etch that on the bow as well?
Of course, of course,
Thank you very much.
not a problem. Well, you have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Bye.
I
Okay.
think we're done here unless Foma's awake.
Foma, at this point, you see the doors are opened. Is walking out. She looks like she's tired. But
She hadn't had
she's
her coffee yet.
exactly, exactly. Uh, you know, she's kind of like looking down. She's like, looks up. Hi. Oh, hi. How's it going?
It's going great. How about for yourself?
Good, good, good. You looking to buy anything, or you got something to sell? And how's that fantastic druid that's uh, wearing my logo? She around? She's great.
She is great. Adrena's
Yeah,
doing amazing.
great, great, great. Yeah, she's. Have she been telling everyone where to get gear? Foma's Glorious Goods.
Actually, I'm not sure if she has or has not.
Oh, okay, that's
She
too
might
bad.
be when I'm not around.
Oh, well, reminder to let everyone know.
Of course.
So, how can I help you?
How much would do you have a bag of holding?
Oh, it's a popular item. So I usually get them in and they go. I don't have anything in here right now. But
Not even a handy haversack?
no, I don't. But I could possibly have something in maybe this week. Do you want me to hold one for you?
Unfortunately, I'm leaving soon.
Okay. Well, what I'll next one I get in, I'll hold it for a week. If you're here, if you come here in a week, I'll have it. If not, I understand. I'll put it on sale. They go pretty quick when we get here. It's a very very popular item.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Was there anything else you're looking for?
Hmm. Decanter of endless water.
Hmm. Give me a moment. She goes back into her thing. She's looking around. You're like things like moving around. Let's see if she has it. Call high or low. Yeah, call high or low to see if she has
Oh
it.
god. Uh, low.
Okay. Um, she's gonna be in there for a second. I just need to get a price for this.
It's probably going to be
A
like
lot.
super expensive and
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just see here. Do, do, do. It was what's the exact name of that again?
the decanter of endless
That
water.
decanter, endless water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's gonna be. You definitely don't have enough money for this, but um, yeah, she comes back. She's like, you know what? I do have one of these. I honestly didn't forgot that I had it. It was back there. Someone I was holding it for someone, and they never came back. So I mean that was a month ago. They even put down a deposit, but I'll just give that back to them. So you know what? It's kind of expensive. Um,
How
I'll s-
much?
I'll sell this to you for 2,500 gold.
The 2,500?
2,500.
Fortunately, I don't have it.
Okay. Well, I'll hold it back here. I mean, it's not going anywhere. I'll just put it back. They've got a deposit. If you come back and want it, I'll sell it to you. But it's going to be held here for a while. So, is there anything else you're looking for?
No.
Okay. Well, do you want to get that lovely cloak right there? You want to go ahead, jacket, coat, I guess, like with the tires in? Do you want to get my logo put on that?
No, thank you.
Okay, okay. I was just checking to see if you want to do that. All right. Well, you have a great day, and thank you so much for stopping by.
Sorry that was short, or else I would definitely bought that decanter.
No, not a problem. Not a problem.
Hmm.
And she goes back to like getting gear, the stuff goes back and forth and in and out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna ask her about Hector, huh?
No, I sure, yeah, fuck. Sorry.
No, no, no.
Wait a
This
minute,
is.
Foma.
Oh, sure. One second. She comes back out with another box. How can I help you out?
Uh, I do have. It's more of a question rather than, you know. What do you know about Hector?
Um. Oh.
You know, the tall one wears all
Yeah.
black, a mask.
Yeah. I know Hector. Well, him. Well, he's part of a group called the Nickel Busters. I've been trying to get
Mm-hmm.
them to be sponsored by me for a long time, but you just amazing see how amazing that would be. That my logo on that black armor and cloak, it would just stand right on out. Everyone could see it so easily. It'd be so amazing, but he just won't do it. But no, I've bought some items off of him and in his crew.
Hmm. God, what to ask? What's he like?
Oh, seems nice enough. Mm, she's gonna insight check you.
Fuck.
She got a 16, so she looks at you. She's like, "Oh, um, interesting. So how well do you know Hector?"
Oh, fuck. I met him yesterday. Actually, no, I met him the day before yesterday, and then we went out on a job together.
Oh, um, how was he? How was he in action?
Oh, he was amazing. He's a really good fighter, and
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, we brought quite a few items here before, so that's great. That's great. Well, I mean, he seems like a nice guy. Um, seems very honorable. If he's your
any girls
friend,
around?
what was that?
Does he bring any girls around?
No, just his two buddies. I've only seen him with his gosh, what was his? Of course, Philip, who does nonstop talks about how great of accomplishments and stuff that they do, and like all his little stories. So you just want nonstop shut up. That's an hour and a half you'll never get back. And then
Mm-hmm.
the tall one, I can't really recall his name. Uh,
Lord Jameson?
yeah, that's him. That's him. Yeah, they're yeah, they seem like a nice enough bunch. Always been nice. But no girls. But she looks at you, she's like, like gets leads a little bit closer so it's not distance. She's like, yeah, he's. I haven't. How does he look like under that mask?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever find out, let me know.
Deception! Deception!
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, and roll it. She rolled a one. Uh, so
Oh!
she's like she's like, well, leans back. Well, if you ever find out, I am dying to know.
She's like, she's already been like on edge with FOMA because of
Uh
the
huh.
mirror.
Uh
Now
huh.
she's like, she just, her smile's more empty now. I'll
Mm-hmm.
definitely let you know.
Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Was there anything else I could help you out with? Any
One
other?
more thing.
Okay.
Familiars.
Oh, you're looking for a familiar, huh?
I
Hmm.
have been for a while.
Well, I don't have any here, but I can, if you want one, we can. What were you looking for?
I don't know, that's the thing. I've always thought of a pseudo dragon,
Oh,
maybe even a pixie.
oh,
But
wow.
that maybe be a little too harsh though.
You know what? You should talk to Hector about that. He knows people, and or maybe he can help you acquire something like that. It's the type of stuff that he does.
What do you mean?
He goes and knows people, knows how to do that stuff, and he goes and on adventures. He goes. He could possibly maybe try and find one for you.
Possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, thank you so much for your time.
Of course, of course. Yeah. Good luck with Hector. She gives you a little wink.
It's nothing like that at all. And she's like putting
uh,
her hat down over
uh,
her.
of course. Let me know.
Of
As,
course.
as you walk away.
Yeah, as I walk away, like I
uh,
pick up Snud and like I'm not gonna let her know.
all right. So with all that, you guys, you've probably got like a little bit. You got enough time to make it because this area is like close to the docks. So you head down
Hmm.
to the docks. Uh,
Wait,
what's up?
didn't you want to because Drenna is basically sponsored by FOMA?
Mm-hmm.
What is that different than the whole party being sponsored by FOMA?
Uh, in a way, she's waiting for you guys to have a name so she can put you on the ledger. So right now she only has adrenaline on the ledger, right? Um,
Okay. Is this
so
something as a party we have to be willing to do, or is this like
I mean, if you could convince more of them to do it, uh, bigger discount, more possibly more items that show up.
mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it's kind of up to the party if they want to be like sponsored and if they go about and let people know. Because like if they actually go are actively letting people know, that will get back to her as well, right? Maybe
Mm-hmm.
she gets customers, things like that. Thing, you know, that's how FOMO works. That's how FOMO works. So
Whew. All right, yep, it's time to go.
okay, so you head down to the docks, and uh, get there, and it's not too hard to find. It's like on the very end of the docks. You're kind of looking around, and you do find. You get actually give me an investigation check again, just to see if you can see him, or either what perception as would work as well. 'Cause you already know what you're looking for. Perception would work. All right, yeah, it's not too hard. You go down the docks, and at the very end, you see it's a small fishing boat. There's about three crew members
Mm-hmm.
on there. You see two. Uh, they look almost like brothers. They're dwarfs. They look very alike, and they're both just kind of like almost in unison, kind of going and picking up barrels, putting them on there, and some nets. Untying the knots, is basically getting stuff ready to go. And the captain is sitting like smoking a cigar, and just kind of like sitting on the edge of the docks, looking out at the water. But you can kind of see his
Mm-hmm.
ponytail from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll approach them.
Okay. Um,
Hello.
Well, hello there. Says like one of the brothers. Without like looking up. They're continuing like their work. Oh, are you the two that are gonna be accompanying us? And the captain at this point is turning around and kind of now starting to walk your guys' way. It's like it's not too far away.
Yes, that'd be us.
All right. Excellent. So the you see now that you see his face of the this that's he's human. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he for being as leathery as he is, he's his face. He's probably mid 20s.
Mm-hmm.
He looks young, but he's this looks like he's like his whole life has been on the water, and he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Hi, my name's Captain. You know what? Just call me Walter. Just call me Walter." And he shakes your hand and looks at little Snud and shakes his hand. It's like, so you have the gold? You guys need to go. Guess you're gonna go accompany us and get. You're trying to go down to the. Um, what was it again? And Snud pipes up and he's like, you're gonna want to go down to. She's like, Serpent's uncle. He's like, oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, we can drop you off there. Are you going to the village there? And he's like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And yeah, we can drop you off on the way. It's gonna be about a 2.5 day travel.
That sounds perfectly fine.
Okay.
And I hand him the gold.
Okay. He's like, go ahead and get on there. And I mean the boat has enough. He's like, there's you guys will take just go on down below. There's a couple of cots down there. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of room. Um, just you know, try and stay out of the way when we're doing our fishing and stuff like that, and everything will be good.
Of course, we'll be as quiet as we can.
Of course. All right. And so they kind of get ready. You go down there, and the boat. I mean, it's actually a pretty nice boat. Like you kind of like you couldn't really tell. You probably were thinking you could probably get like just a trashy ass thing, but the from the you know inside and everything looks well kept, clean. Um, not too bad, not too bad. So you go down there. I mean, it definitely smells like fish because you're like right near where they store all the fish, but it's serviceable.
Mm-hmm.
And you jump on the boat and you guys go on a little journey.
Yeah, boy.
So do you want to talk to him at all as you travel? Uh,
Who's that?
it's not. Yeah, are you get because
Yeah,
this is
I got some questions.
okay. So you're going on the like as you embark from like Knife's Edge. You see like like this kind of like it's kind of strange because you came in on a boat, right? And now you're leaving Knife's Edge and all the kind of all the stuff that you've just experienced, and
Mm-hmm.
now you're like on a boat leaving, and it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange.
Very.
But you're on the boat. You have plenty of time. Of course, you go up up on the you're not like confined or anything like that. So going back and forth, and they uh, they kind of go. They're not really fishing for the first day. They're just kind of making best speed, going as fast as they are. They're efficient, and they're you know just all business. At
Mm-hmm.
night, the two brothers and the captain just sit on the deck, and they play some cards. And what do you want to talk to Snud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm, laying in the cot. He can lay on me if he wants. Like,
Okay.
he's like my son at this point, so
Okay.
it's
Mhm.
fine.
Mhm.
Um, Snud, I have a couple of questions for you that I've been meaning to ask.
Okay.
Tell me about Victor.
Victor. And you see him kind of like uh, he tried like he's smiling with his and it looks kind of weird with his smile but he's smiling and he's like Victor he showed me the way.
He showed you the way, but
Mm-hmm.
what else?
He
Oh, what the heck? Sorry, that's my alarm saying it's 11 o'clock, bitch. Wake up.
he he he's really fast
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes grumpy.
Oh, grumpy.
Yeah, he's so
Do you...
old.
Ah.
He got a beard, like he's like trying to motion like a beard. He's like, "Yeah, it's all white."
Hmm. All white. Oh, you're right. He must be old.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But he's strong.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So you don't know anything else? Is he a human?
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. Then, you know, hmm, being an
He
old human.
he always praying. Eyes are always shut. Always shut.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Tell me about your master, or your former master, rather.
Mm. Fuck the
I
master.
know. I know, fuck the master, but. And he's definitely evil, considering he is a black dragon. But I'm more curious on where does he reside?
Mm. Dragon Run Mountains.
Hmm. Wait, you said Red Dragon Mountain?
No, Dragon Red Mountains.
Dragon Rend Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, he must be a mighty dragon, correct?
He's big. Yep. Yep.
Hmm. So he's either must be close to being an ancient dragon or just is an ancient dragon.
He shrugs.
Mm-hmm. And Victor put him in his place for a
Mm,
little bit?
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Hmm.
Victor came in and he talked to me. Talked to Stud.
Talk to Snud.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No one else, just Snud?
Well, I was out getting stuff for the master. Victor came, saw me, talked to me.
Hmm.
Not hurt Snud. Just talk. And he's a human.
Hmm. I see. That
Told.
is very unlikely.
Mm-hmm. He told me what to do, and he then showed me the way.
And he showed you the way. That almost seems too good to be true, Snud.
Hmm?
You see, some people would see that as a blessing, or maybe the gods coming down and intervening in a sense, if you will.
Hmm.
It's almost a miracle that you were able to escape.
Hmm. Victor helped. He told me what to do. All I had to do is get this thing, and he
Mm.
showed me the way.
Mm. Well, that's fine. What else? I had another question. Hmm. So you said that it was very clear last time, whenever you had your dream.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in that dream?
Mm. Lizard folk were
It's,
attacking. Victor was there, surrounded.
hmm. See.
He was at home, outside his house,
Hmm. Inside of his home.
outside, outside.
Oh, outside of his home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See. Hmm. Even though he's being attacked before, was he in his home before in your other dreams?
Nope, nope. He was just fuzzy. Was not in home. Now I see. He was just outside his house.
Mm. If he keeps getting attacked in his home, then why doesn't he just leave?
It's always same thing. I don't know.
This is very strict. It's
Uh,
fine. We're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to see if Victor really needs our help.
okay.
Are you scared, Snud?
Mm, I hope Victor okay.
I do, and I hope our friends will be fine too.
They will be.
And what makes you say that?
They're strong. They're big tough. Killed a master.
That is, that's not incorrect, but I have a feeling that once I leave, it's something's. There may be a slight rift in the group.
Mm, they still kill master.
Hmm. I just hope they'll be safe, is all.
Me too.
I
Me
hope they'll
too.
be fine. It's not. Have you ever been so scared that you feel like there's nothing you can ever do?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Be. Mm, before I know the way. Very scared.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes master eat my family. I lost lots of brothers. He just eat them. I thought Snub be next.
So you had to be a good boy.
Yep. Yep. Always try to go out away from master, and he's wants stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
As you guys are going, eventually you start seeing a coast. You see the edges of a coast, and um, they're like, all right, it's about it was almost the 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just getting nighttime, but you do see the coast, and it's all jungle. It's like all jungle right here. As you get towards the coast, it's like, well, this is about as close as I can get you. We're not going to go much further down there. It's got to go inland. You know, he should. Hope you guys know the way you're going in Central. Yep, yep. And they give you a little, they take you on a little rowboat and take you right to shore. You guys get into the shore. They say their
Mhm.
farewells, and you're now like on the beach. All you see is hills and just jungle everywhere, like thick, thick jungle.
Wow. It's warm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He's like, probably make camp here, and then go. We make it tomorrow.
That's probably for the best.
Okay, okay. Let me just see if you get anything. Let's just see.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. So I would take it, because you guys don't have enough for like a full night's watch, right? Um, you're out on the beach. Uh, how do you want to do? Do you want to have like what watch do you not want to have anyone on do up? Because you obviously could take the first two and or the last two, and then Snud could take like one of the ones that you don't want.
Mhm.
So how do you want to split it up? Do you want to be on the first two watches or the last two watches?
I'll be on the last ones.
The last ones, okay. All right.
So Snud's first.
Snud's first, okay. All right. I'm just putting this in. All right, you're gonna get an encounter. Uh,
Heck.
yeah. We'll see when it happens.
Come at me, bruh.
We'll see when
Oh,
it
before
happens.
you do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do your rolls. Well,
Those are so pretty.
it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's good to have like it's worse that where it's like in the middle. All right. All right. Swana, Swana, Swana. Here we go. I'm getting. You'll be on the map here in a second. All right. There you go. I'm gonna get you your tent out, or do you want like? There's like this little. I mean, it looks kind of like it's got four little doors on it, but it's like you could may only fit like one person inside there. Um, I don't know, not quite sure what it was. Maybe it was like a tower at some point, or like a lighthouse, or some sort of like fire pit. You're not quite sure what was there before, but it's like just knocked down. But there are like wooden like little bit of walls on there. So you kind of set up however you want to set up. Guess I'll get the thing down here. 1 second. So we put the campfire. You want to use your tent? Now that you have your tent? Swana?
Oh yeah, sorry. I've been talking and I forgot that I had push to talk on again.
Yeah, I had.
So I am so
You
sorry.
haven't
I've
been
been
talking
talking
for.
the entire
Yeah,
time.
I was like, Mo, she's really, really quiet. Do you want the tent? Yeah.
Yeah, give me that tent.
Okay, we'll
Pitch that tent.
put that tent. It is pitched. It is all set. So there's that. So yeah, let me just see when that is. So Snud will take first watch, and then second watch nothing, right? Or are you gonna
Mhm.
take second and third, and then nothing on the fourth?
Uh, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I haven't had background back at all here.
I know.
Sorry about that.
Hmm. Hmm. So what do I gotta do?
Decide on if you want to do second or third watch, or third and fourth watch.
Yeah, I'll do last watch.
Okay, so third and fourth. Okay. Okay.
Come on, Snip.
Okay. Let's see what who gets it. All right, first watch. Luckily, it wasn't second.
Hmm.
Come on, game. Let this drag over. There we go. Oh man. Okay. All right. So you're asleep. Imagine you're sleeping on your tent.
Mm-hmm.
Snud is just sitting here, waiting. Let's see what he rolls.
Okay.
All right, that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Let's see how stealthy this thing is. It is not.
Oh, a sea hag.
Yep. See,
Where'd
hey.
that bitch come?
Okay.
Even though, like, can you fix my lighting?
Vision? Your
I
vision's
think
fucked
it's
up again.
inverted
Oh
again.
god. Dang it. Yep. Alright.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, it's silly. Absolutely silly. I'm gonna. It's really annoying that it does that. Alright, there we go. Alright. This thing pops out. Um, Snud wakes up. It's like, Swana, Swana.
Huh? What?
Some,
What's going on?
some came out of water. It's coming.
What? So I guess in like my PJs or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking get out of the tent,
Okay.
and I guess I see it.
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, it's
So
horrifying.
yeah, it's really ugly. And it's kind of coming towards you guys. You guys can roll initiative. It looks like it's gonna attack.
Man, heck off, sea hag. But get some snud.
Yeah, not enough though. All right, so she comes forward. All right, so she gets here. She is going to.
Oh, she's got seaweed for hair, but she's horrifying.
Yeah, she is not a pretty, like like as she gets closer, it's actually very disgusting. And that will definitely play a part in some stuff here. So, she's going to stare at. She's gonna stare at Snud. Snud needs to make some wisdom saving throw.
Well, if he's a monk, he should be good at that. At least.
Okay. It stares at him. He's like looking at it. His eyes are like wide open, staring at her, and then he just like shakes his head.
Oh,
To no
thank
effect.
God.
No effect. He moves forward. He not also needs to make another wisdom saving throw. Okay, he's good. He's good. And he's gonna attack this katana. That's a miss. It's a hit. It's a miss. And then he's going to try and stun her. So she needs to do a con save. Which I believe she fails. She fails, so she's stunned for the next turn. And it's your turn.
All right.
The 17 hit, by the way. The 12 did not.
Okay, alright. So, Snud's gonna be my frontline fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
Well, actually.
You need to give me a wisdom saving throw, actually.
Aw, heck.
You're fine. It's basically you looked at her and you're trying to like cast your spell, and she's so like ugly and horrific. It was for like to scare you, but you're fine.
Oh. Yeah, even though she's not, like, I'm not getting frightened.
Yeah, she's one ugly biatch.
Even though she's not frightening me, she's still frightening me if you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go far. This way. And cast Hold the Dead. But they
It's
don't
a
hit
miss.
because
It's a
life
miss.
sucks.
Alright, so she's stunned. Snud, because you guys saved, you don't have to do that wisdom throw.
I don't get
Saving throw.
advantage of my spell.
What's that?
I don't get advantage of and for spells at
Oh,
all.
oh yeah, she was stunned. You're right. She does take the damage.
Yeah, take that 23 damage.
Yep, yep. She's hurting. Snud's gonna try and finish her off. Hit, hit. I believe she is dead. She is dead. Just like that. Easy peasy. I'm a squeezy.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay, Snud?
Yeah, yeah. Didn't hurt me. Didn't hurt me. She ugly.
No. That's really mean to say, but I have to agree with you.
It was so scary.
I know. It's okay. This isn't like last time whenever we fought the Bone Naga, we survived.
She's ugly.
Okay, here. Help me check her body, and then we're going to throw her back into the ocean.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you kind of like look her over. Her clothes are she kind of has best way to describe it's like skin's like very leather like and it's like her clothes is almost like made of like seaweed. Um, she doesn't have anything like valuable on her. Um, so it's kind of strange. Give me a Arcana. No, it'd be. I'll say it's. You could go either Arcana or History.
I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Okay.
Wherever the thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you'd know that sea hags typically hang with like a coven. They usually have like at least three, if not more, and they become very powerful. Who knows if she's part of a coven, but maybe that's probably where like
Part of a coven or
yeah,
decided to ride solo.
yeah, and if that's probably why she doesn't have anything on her. So she's probably part of a coven, but I mean, give me a perception check. Perception?
Perception? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you don't really see anything out in the water. Who knows if they're around or not. Do you want to just toss her in the water?
Well, she's dead. Do you just want to throw her back into the water, Snud?
Yep, yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, you guys get me athletics.
I'm so strong! Well, I mean, he's helping me, so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, both just take it and just toss it in the water. And it's
And there
gone.
she goes.
Easy peasy. No problem.
Mhm.
So yeah, Snud will stay for his, next turn. He'll wake you up. You do your turns, and
Mhm.
that last thing, nothing else happens. So you guys are good. Um, make your way in the morning. Go back to this. Um, he's he's gonna do survival checks to see if he can
Okay.
follow to make sure that he goes there the right way. Okay, first thing he's like, all right, lead the way, and it's pretty thick jungle, right? So he's going through there. He's actually using his katana, just
Mhm.
cutting like brush and whatnot out of the way, making a trail, and he's just slowly going this way. Let's see if he gets known. Still following path, no problem. Um, so this one he kind of he's like, he
What's the
goes,
matter, Snud?
he gets a little confused. He goes wrong way.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, it's gotta be here. And this time you guys end up on the coast. He's like, oh, now it's like starting to get dark. It's starting to get dark at this point because you guys have been traveling.
Mhm.
Um, it's like he kind of like looks at you, point north. It's probably this way, this way. Let's see if he rolls. All right, yeah, he finds a way. So you start make your way towards where he lives. Let me
Mhm.
get you over here. Get the map here. Oh, I don't have you on the map. All right, so he finds a little stream. He goes, "You just follow, follow the stream. We'll make it. And it's dark. It's dark. Right here.
Okay.
And you could see in the distance through the broken that there is a fire way a ways away, right? Um, but it's a ways away as you kind of move forward. You don't really see like what's going on there, but you do see a fire.
I don't like this, Snud.
Master's house?
You think it's the master's house?
Oh, Victor's house. Maybe Master's there too?
I am sorry. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's Victor's house.
Victor. Victor's house.
Mhm. Victor's house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before we go, I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay. How long does it last for? 8 hours.
8 hours, son.
Okay. So, what's your dex modifier?
13, or at least my
Uh,
armor class is 13.
so I think it should add 3 more, so you should be 16. So we'll just
Oh
put.
fuck. Let's
So
see. My
because you have.
dexterity's a 3.
Yep. So it's 3 plus your dexterity. So 13 plus your dexterity. So it's 16.
That's better.
Oh yeah, it's much better. And then if you have shield, it goes to 21, right? It's really good. Really good. All right. All right. So he's like, show the way, and he gets like all excited. Starts like moving pretty quickly. Give me a perception check. Um. You can see the light flickering. There's a lot of noises around you. You can't tell if it's like the water or what. You don't really see that. You do hear noises around you.
Mm-hmm.
See if Snud sees anything.
Snud, is that noise normal?
Yeah, it's jungle. It's a jungle.
I've never been in a jungle. This is very strange for me.
Mm-hmm. That thing doesn't really move towards you at all.
Mm-hmm.
These. So we'll get to here, and through like the clearing, you definitely hear like yelling. It's like guttural. Can't really tell what it is, but you definitely hear it.
Snud, is that normal?
Mm-mm.
Then
And
lead the way.
he starts trying. Snud tries to start being sneaky. Okay.
Stealth master, but
Yep.
not really.
Yep. Okay, so I need to make some checks here. All right. So, you kind of Snud like kind of like slowly makes his way up this way and gets to the edge, and he's like shaking, because he sees all this going on, at the edge here. I don't know if you can see any of this. You're way back there. You probably can see it.
Oh Lord.
So from there, you can hear, uh, he, this guy is like surrounded. They're not attacking. He's just surrounded. He's like sitting down, like in the pose that Snud always does. He's like just sitting down. Um, Eyes closed. Um,
Mm-hmm.
well, and this thing, this thing are just yelling at him.
What
Um,
the heck?
Not sure what it is. Can't really understand the language that it's. You don't speak like abyssal, do you?
Nah, dog.
Yeah. It's speaking to it.
Huh.
All right. Snud is like shaking. He's like, "That's what I saw in my dream."
I see. Then we don't. Do they look like they're attacking Victor?
Give me a perception check. They look like they're yelling. They're not attacking him. They definitely have him surrounded. It looks like they're trying to interrogate him, so to speak. But you're not sure what they're saying.
Hmm.
And then this guy kind of turns around towards your direction, points, starts saying some commands, and you guys are gonna go into initiative. You guys are gonna go into
Come
initiative.
at me, bruh.
Look at those rolls. This guy is going to roll his, of course. This guy's matter. I gotta get Victor in this. And then we need to get these other dudes. There he is. Yeah.
Get hecked up.
Yeah, they're not rolling very well. Okay. Let's get some like true battle music. All right. Let's see. Snud's up first. Snud like as that dude's pointing, he just like screams out "Victor" and runs right at this guy.
Oh heck.
Um, and he said it in Draconic, by the way. He said it in Draconic.
Oh.
And tries to attack with his katana. Rolls again. All right, your turn.
All right, it's time to I could fireball.
You
I'm gonna
could.
hold.
Good fireball on. You'd hit like everybody. I mean, you could put it like you could do it like that. Or you could put it like like this way and hit like well like from this square. Hit. Mm, hit here. Yeah, this would hit. This would hit like these four. Like it hit all of these 6 dudes. The fireball.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Jesus. Oh, let's see. Dexterity saving throw. He succeeds.
Half for him.
That for him. Not for them. These other little things can't. These just die. Nope, not that one.
One above it, yeah.
The other ones are just. These things are just dead. They are just smell like good cooked meat right now. Eat them afterwards.
Might eat that.
This guy's dead. These guys got half. All right. Victor stands up. Like he really quickly stands up, and it's kind of like you cast, and he's like already like standing up. Give me a perception check.
Almost cast a spell.
Okay. He keeps his eyes closed the whole time.
Look at this Lee Sin ass motherfucker.
Attacks these little things. Kills all 4. of these little dudes. Just all of a sudden, just like you see punches and kicks, and just he just like spins around, just like takes all these things, just like go flying away from him. These little things.
Jesus.
All right. So this one. Okay. He is. This thing is going to. Just looking at its spells and what it's going to do. Okay. That won't do any good. Alright, he's just going to attack. He's going to just move up here and attack.
Okay.
He actually shifts into like a crocodile form. And
What?
yep. And bites at this at the Snud.
No. No, he does it because I tell Snud to slide to the left, and that thing rolls a 2.
Okay, and then he tries to bite him again. Oops, that's the wrong one, but here you go. Misses the second one. This guy is going to move over towards Victor.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to try and have you club him.
Clubber.
And then try to hit him with a spiked shield. Right? And then this other dude.
Wow, this poor man's nip. He got a nip full of spiky shields.
Yep, and he definitely got it. And then the big guy, he is going to. He's got this trident in his hands. He moves down here, and he first tries to bite him. Snud doesn't.
Bite Snud?
Yep, but he misses.
Rude.
And then he swings with his trident, hitting. And when he does that, he like tries to almost like skewer him. Does an extra damage.
Snud!
Why is it doing it twice? It's weird. Why is it rolling it twice? That's really strange. Let's get rid of that. That's why. Let me see if this works better again. There we go. Alright, so yes, he gets skewered. Snud's turn. Snud is going to attack. And he's going to try and stun this big dude. Does not work. Swana, you're up.
I'm going to
Oh, he did
jump in on this fight.
He didn't do his tail attack, but yeah, go ahead.
Do the tail attack. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in on this fight.
Okay.
With my sword.
Yeah. You hit him.
Not damage, but at least
Not
it
a lot of
hit.
damage. Nope. Victor's gonna try and kill
Yeah.
this thing that hit him down below. Missing, hitting. Just another rapid on him, and the crocodile tries to bite. Just gonna get rid of this because it's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and the big lizard crocodile dude tries to bite again. Snud. That's a miss. It's a miss. This guy's going to try and get Victor. Missing. Hitting. This guy looks at you. This big guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to bite you for 5 damage. And then he takes his trident at you. Missing.
Nerd.
Ooh.
Nerd. You nerd.
Snud is not happy that he attacked you. He's gonna attack. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. He's gonna use more of it. He's gonna use another key point. And this thing's dead. He is very angry. Trident falls to the ground. Swana, you're up.
I'm going to help Victor, because I think Snud kind of got it. I don't know, Victor might got it too. I'm going to help my boy Snud.
Okay. Oh yeah, you hit him. So close. Nearly dead. Victor is going to try and kill this thing over here. And he's not saying a word. He just takes this guy out, and then moves over here really quickly. This thing reverts back to its other form and starts calling out, yelling in a different language, which Victor then says something back that you don't understand. And the shaman's gonna try and bite him in his normal form and try and claw Victor. Does not happen. This dude's dead. This dude's dead. This dude's dead. Snud is going to try and kill. Miss. Miss. Crit.
But is it enough?
It is enough. Alright, so all these guys fall, but you definitely hear movement around you. What do you want to do? I mean, I think you might be able to see some stuff from where you're at. Do you want? I think you can. Yeah, you can see the outlines of like this thing. You could probably attack that.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the water over here.
Fuck that.
Okay. Do you want to attack it?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
You kill it.
Oh, dang.
Thing's toast. Victor, he's gonna. Victor sits down, and like how he was standing before, and just like folds his arms. And why isn't this working? There we go. More of these things come. Charging out. Alright. Snud stands in front of you and gets ready to attack. Swana, your turn.
Alright. So it's time for me to do something.
Okay.
But like my only really like AoE spell is Fireball.
Okay.
And Snud wants to protect me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I respect Snud's wishes?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Did you want to cast a fireball? You definitely cast one over here.
Yeah, that'll be my last Fireball though.
Okay.
But who knows, there might be more motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Heck it, I'll just go in them with my soul.
Okay.
If I need to.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the ones that are towards Victor, because I think that's where most of them are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh!
What's your DC? Is 14
Fools!
now.
Fools!
These all die. They all die. Yep. Swana was fucking shit up. It's fucking shit up. Victor just stays down in that same pose.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bite. Missing. Missing. This other guy. One hit. Snud's turn. Your turn.
Alright.
Snud hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then I hit that one.
Okay. Miss. Victor stays where he's at. This thing. Hitting Snud. Missing. Hitting Snud. Hitting Snud.
No, Snud!
Snud looks pretty hurt. Snud's gonna try and hit this last guy. Miss. Miss. He's going to go again. One hit. This one's down. Swan, your turn. You got this one left.
Mind Spike.
Okay. Roll that damage. Unfortunate roll. He's hurt. Victor stays right there. This dude's attacks Snud. Okay. Snud is still alive. This thing finally dies. And you guys are out of combat.
I hug Snud.
Snud's like, oh, how?
I'm sorry, Snud. I'll put you down.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Mm. He's just Snud kind of like just sits down and he slowly just walks over to in front of uh, Victor and just goes down and just sits like him and doesn't say a word.
Mm-hmm.
Victor's not saying a word.
I just let them do their thing.
Okay. Uh, this is give me a perception check.
Okay.
Give me that
I
perception.
almost cast the spell again.
What are you tired? You're pretty tired, aren't you?
I'm a little tired,
Yeah, I'm
but
a little tired too.
I don't care,
Uh,
apparently.
okay. Yeah, you can't really tell. I mean, this is what he looks like.
Aw.
You know, he's got tats. He's very muscular. Um, old. You know, you kind of see his back, and but he's after a while, I'd say, like it's like uncomfortable. There's like 10 minutes go by, and he hasn't said a word.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Uh,
Snud hasn't said a word.
mm, I sit down too?
Okay, like them.
No,
You just said like,
like a proper lady.
okay,
I'm just looking at them, just like,
okay.
what the fuck?
Like another 10 minutes go by. No, nothing said.
Jesus. I lean in. Snud?
Looks. Looks at you and just kind of like puts his head back down.
Oh, she's gonna give it a go. She's gonna get in the same position that they are.
Okay. Uh, Victor goes. And who might you be?
Oh, I'm Swana.
Hmm. So, how do you know Snud?
We came across him at Hilltop. He was trying to steal corn, and, well, I couldn't bring myself to turn him in.
When you say he's trying to steal uh, corn, Snud kind of like moves uneasy when you say that.
Well, he was.
He was. Um, it's like, Without, like, he hasn't moved. He just is talking, eyes closed, like, so, Snud, is that what I taught you? To steal? And he kind of like, gets lower. Like, as small as he is, he kind of gets, like, lower. Like, he's like, "Hmm, well, seems like he's found a capable friend.
I
So
would.
go ahead. No, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Well, it's more like I'm the one who found the capable friend.
Hmm. I see that he has a blade now.
Yes, we found it whenever we slew a dragon.
Huh. You've slayed a master, Snud? Uh, and, Snud is... God, I think he... Fuck. I don't know if you noticed what happened right down there. Uh, Snud is... Snud's like... Yes.
I see that boy. He ain't no Healy boy. I'm fuck him up. Excuse me for 1 second. We were having a beautiful moment, and then you decide to come and ruin it. I'm pointing to the thing.
What thing? What are you talking about? All those guys? Yeah, he's just kind of like just. It's like a little lizard, and it's just like
Mm-hmm.
just kind of chilling. It's just kind of chilling. It's not attacking you or anything like that.
Okay, never mind. I'll let it pass.
By the way, that dress is adorable as fuck. It's so
I
cute.
know. I think
Uh, what's that?
cute for like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
For when like Hector takes her to a ball.
Aw, that'd be adorable.
Oh. Anyways, Victor, um, it's like, well, seems like we got here at an interesting time. How did you know?
Are you talking to me or Snud?
To you.
He said he had dreams.
Hmm.
And though I have the ability of foresight, I can't foresee everything.
Hmm.
But Snud seems to have the ability to see you. He sensed you were in danger and I came with him.
He's he actually kind of you actually see him actually shift a little bit there. That's like the first actual like movement that you've seen him move, and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
Snud, you saw visions? Snud's like, yes. It's like, let's let's go inside. And he stands up. Snud stands up right away. Do you stand up?
Yeah, I'll stand up.
All right. So you guys, he walks on in. He still hasn't like opened his eyes and just goes into the house. The house, it's pretty barren. You, it's like one room. You got like a small little like stove, like pot for like cooking. That's like right by where you'd like where the I guess fireplace would be, so to speak. But
Mm-hmm.
there's not. It's warm in here, so there wouldn't be like any kind of fireplace.
Yeah.
And he's got a he's got a small bed. There is like a small little cot in the corner that you could probably knew that probably have been Snud's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, there's just some mats on the ground. And Victor walks right over and like uh, sits back down on the mats. And Snud goes to another mat that's right near him.
Mm-hmm.
There's space like near Snud for on the mat.
Aw.
Do you sit down by there or no?
Sure.
Okay. So it'd be like right here. So yeah, you sit down, and I think, I think we should stop it here,
Mhm.
um, for the time being, and then we'll see
Mhm.
what happens next. So you got a little bit. Obviously, he didn't give the warnings. Um,
Mhm.
so not sure what that's all about.
Yeah,
Um,
like what the fuck?
yep. Uh, those things didn't seem all that hard. You guys kind of blew through there.
Mhm.
Okay. Snud was a little got low. He got down to 1 hit point, but
Mhm.
wasn't too bad. So we'll
Yeah, I
kind
was
of,
completely fine.
yeah. You were like totally fine. You guys blew through that stuff. So let me get you XP. Um,